I can show you how to find the things, babe. Put your feelings to the side and swallow up all your pride. It's to find the things, babe.
What is up, you guys? Stevie here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So real quick, before we get into today's video, I kind of want to address the big switch up of the filming location for today's video. The same time that I'm filming this, I have a ton of family in town from Hawaii. They're staying with me and my sister and my brother-in-law and my dad at our house. So my current kind of like regular, backdrop situation is being preoccupied by my family in that room. So with that being said, we definitely kind of had to get creative with today's filming situation. That's why we are in the garage. But I don't know, I actually really like it. I definitely think it's a vibe. I actually filmed the B-roll clips that you guys are about to see before I started filming these talking portions, and like I said, I really like it. So yeah, hopefully you guys don't kind of mind the switch up. If you hear some background noise, or if you kind of hear like some birds chirping or cars passing by, as we're in the garage, so hopefully you guys don't mind. So anyways, getting back into today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys my top 4 must-have shoes for summer 2019. I have a handful of options right here. I'm gonna run you guys through each shoe, where you can get them, why I think each shoe is so essential and is so perfect for summer 2019, and all that good stuff. As always, be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe for more content like this, and at the end of the video, be sure to drop me some love in the comments down below. So with all that being said, top 4 shoes for summer 2019, sit back, get cozy, and let's get into it. Kicking things off with shoe number 1. If any of you guys have been following me on Instagram, you guys already know Mans has been living in this shoe, and I'm talking about an all-white sneaker. So these Balenciaga tracks, and again, the all-white colorway is my go-to choice for an all-white sneaker for summer 2019. I feel like you can just never go wrong with the all-white sneaker. It's such a classic, especially for the summer. It really does kind of add this nice bright element to your outfit. The shoe, being all white and stuff, it just kind of gives off all the summer vibes. And the reason why I like these Balenciaga tracks so much is because I feel like these shoes right here is kind of a modern, a little bit more trendier take on the classic of an all-white sneaker. Like I said, I have been living in these shoes right here. It's definitely one of my favorite purchases of 2019 thus far. For any of you guys who are watching this video and you're looking for an all-white sneaker, but kind of a more cheaper alternative to the Balenciaga tracks, because I'm fully aware these shoes definitely come with a hefty price tag. Don't worry, I got you. I definitely wanted to kind of throw in some cheaper alternatives in this video. So a couple of cheaper alternatives that I like for an all-white sneaker is definitely the Nike M2K Techno. Super good shoe. It's under $100. And if you guys are kind of into the whole dad shoe thing, that shoe right there is the epitome of a cheap, awesome summer dad shoe under $100. And then for kind of a more classic but sporty take on the all-white sneaker, you should definitely check out the Nike Air Force One. That shoe within itself is a classic, and not to mention the Nike Air Force Ones is really good quality, and it's also $100 as well. Number 1 on the list is an all-white sneaker, mine's being the Balenciaga tracks, but you can definitely kind of find a wide assortment of cheaper alternatives. So I'll be sure to leave links to everything mentioned and worn, and a ton of cheaper alternatives in the description box down below, so check that out if you're interested. The second option right here is kind of a more dressier shoe for summer 2019, and I'm talking about Oxfords/loafers. I honestly don't know the difference, so let me know in the comments down below, are these loafers or Oxfords? But basically this style of shoe is what I'm trying to say is essential for summer 2019. I feel like these shoes right here are the perfect alternative for a summer night out, when you're trying to get dressed up but you're still trying to be on your summer tip. Just kind of, like I said, a more dressier option if you have to go somewhere a little bit more formal, or if you're just trying to elevate your summer outfit without wearing sneakers or opting for summer sandals or something like that. This right here is the perfect option to do just that. And the reason why I like these Mayon Oxfords so much is because at the bottom is actually interchangeable. This option right here is definitely more of like a sporty kind of everyday situation. So you just go ahead and you just press that button, and then you can switch the bottom, which I think is super cool, and just a perfect option for a summer night out, or just anywhere and anything that requires you to kind of dress up just a little bit. Before we dive into the rest of the shoes, I want to give a big shout out to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Skillshare is an online learning community for creators with more than 25,000 classes in design, business, and so much more. Premium membership gives you unlimited access so you guys can join the classes and communities that are just right for you. One of my all-time favorite courses is Productivity for Creatives by Tanner Christensen. He kind of just talks about how to turn ideas into action, and it's just overall such a super insightful and inspirational course. A ton of you guys always ask me how to start a YouTube channel, how I turned my social media into a full-time business, how I stay inspired. So I think if you're looking for a course to inspire you to get your ideas off the ground, this course would be awesome for you. So whether you want to fuel your curiosity, creativity, or even career, Skillshare is the perfect place to keep you learning and thriving. And the best part is Skillshare is giving away a free 2-month unlimited access trial, the link in the description box below. And after that, it's only around $10 a month. Definitely be sure to check out Skillshare to join communities with like-minded individuals who have similar interests. Links to everything will be in the description box down below. And once again, much love to the team over at Skillshare for sponsoring this video and supporting my channel. In my opinion, I feel like summer is the perfect season to, have fun and try new things. So with that being said, incorporating some color or just something that's a little bit more bold in your footwear / sneaker rotation is a must. So these Nike P6000s right here is definitely my go-to for summer 2019. I really like these shoes because although they are a little bit more bold and colorful, I feel like at the same time, it doesn't do too much, which is exactly what I look for when I personally buy things. I'm always out here trying to mix it up, but I don't want to be overdoing it. This shoe right here is so comfy, and not to mention it's super inexpensive as well. And it's so funny because a lot of you guys have actually kind of took photos in the store of yourself purchasing these Nike P6000s and sent them to me on Instagram, which I think is so cool. So I can't recommend these shoes enough for summer 2019. It's definitely a statement without doing too much, and it just adds that nice kind of finesse to your whole entire outfit, especially when you're wearing something a little bit, casual or just something a little bit more simple. Throw these on at the bottom on foot and you should be good to go. This last option right here isn't necessarily a summer sneaker or shoe, but more so just a footwear option that I'm personally gonna get a lot of wear out of for summer 2019, and that is a good pair of summer sandals. My go-to summer sandals of choice are these ones right here from Ami Paris. I know 100% these sandals, or just sandals in general, isn't everyone's cup of tea, and I feel like the reason why I like summer sandals so much is because they're just so practical. It's super comfortable, especially for the warmer days in summer, because I don't know about you guys, but I'm not out here trying to wear, sneakers every day of the whole summer, especially on the really warm / hot days. And that's why I feel like a really good pair of summer sandals is a must. It's kind of one of those things that when you look at it, it's ugly for sure, 100%, but I feel like me personally, when styled right, you can really land some solid looks because these sandals are kind of out there. So I definitely want to maintain this simple aesthetic within my whole outfit to kind of let these sandals just, do its own thing. For any of you guys who are interested in, trying out some summer sandals, but you don't necessarily want to pay a hefty price tag, there is legit so much other options that you guys can choose from. ASOS has some really good options. COS, like I said, ASOS, Zara, and on some real, I feel like you can even find them at Walmart as well. It definitely won't say Ami Paris on it, but you can still kind of catch the same vibe. I know it's not everyone's taste, but it's just such a practical option for the summer, especially when styled right. You can land some super solid looks. All right, you guys, and that is it for my top 4 must-have shoes for summer 2019. Like I mentioned in my intro, these are just kind of my selects and my choices for this season. So hopefully you guys kind of took some inspo from today's video. If you did, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up, subscribe for more content like this, and as always, be sure to drop me some love in the comments down below. Much love once again to the team over at Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. If any of you guys are interested in checking out Skillshare and getting a free 2-month unlimited access trial, I'll be sure to leave that link in the description box down below. So definitely be sure to check that out if you're interested. And big thanks once again to Skillshare for sponsoring this video and supporting my channel. Real quick, this isn't something that I usually do, but in the description box down below, I'm also gonna link a ton of cheaper alternatives to each of the shoes that I've mentioned in today's video, just because I feel like each shoe that I mentioned does have a lot of, other options that you guys can choose from. So I'll be sure to kind of do my research and link all of my other favorites within each category for you guys. So all of that good stuff is going to be in the description box down below. So check that out if you are interested. But yeah, I think that's it for today's video. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean all of this up. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.